Landmines and jellyfish, welcome back to Knives, I guess, and having successfully avoided the Noid for all these years, I know that when the apocalypse comes, I will be chosen. I will be okay. But do me a favor and hit that like button or you'll never be chosen, and it's time for another installment of flashlights, I guess. And this time we got the Olight O-Pen Pro. So let's take a look at this thing. Gimme. Time! Okay, so, of course we've got the O-Pen Pro here, and this thing is really, really cool. The second I saw one of these, I absolutely had to get my hands on, and this is courtesy of Wilderness Bushcraft. Whilst on our Sojourn to Blade show, he traded me this for one of the Workhorse flashlights and some other goodies. So, without him, this wouldn't be happening right now. But let's take a look at what we're holding, because it'll bother you if I don't. And you know I love you. So, first things first and most importantly, the pocket clip is tipped down. And it has to be tipped down, I guess. But we have got a bolt action right here for the pin. And of course, the pin pops out, the pin writes. And I like the refill on this. The writing on this is really smooth. It's nice and bold. It writes very smoothly. It's comfortable in the hand. But the pièce de la résistance is, of course, you have the flashlight right here, which isn't the brightest thing in the world. It's probably a little bit less bright than a cell phone flashlight, but that's okay because of how convenient this thing is. And then the annoying part, the part where I'm going to bother people, is we do have a green laser pointer on this thing. So that's part of what sold me on this thing, is the fact that we have all that right there. Now, this is going to get compared to the Workhorse as far as the flashlight and laser pointer are concerned, which I can already tell you, the flashlight not being able to blind somebody across 3 football fields, that's going to be a bit of a loss. And, of course, the magnet on the bottom of the Workhorse, but, you know, this is definitely doing a different job in a different way. The laser pointer, I'm hoping the laser pointer is strong enough. Oh, wait. Okay, this gets a lot brighter. Okay, so I'm still learning how this thing works. I haven't messed with it that much. But that's really cool. That gets a lot brighter. And there are times like where the Workhorse came in really handy because I was able to use the magnet to stick it to the inside of a trailer that we were unloading and see back in there. I've got a feeling having this clipped to my shirt pointing forwards while I'm unloading stuff and having a hard time seeing is probably also going to work out quite well. And of course the laser pointer, hopefully this is strong enough that it broadcasts a long way, but it doesn't look like it's quite as strong as the Workhorse. But again, this is doing a different job in a different way. I am definitely going to be carrying this, and this will probably wind up being a very, very long-term carry. I don't see myself getting rid of this thing anytime soon. And of course, we do have the USB-C charging cable. We do have a refill on here. And when you want to charge this thing, she unscrews, and there's your charging dingus. So this thing can be charged. It can still be used while it's being charged as a pen. And of course, the bolt action on this is really nice. And my only hope is that whenever we use it to sign papers at work, my coworkers don't drop this thing. But yeah, this is like one of the coolest toys that I have gotten my hands on in a long time. And like, because I do like pens quite a bit. I have made quite a few of them. I have played around with these things, and I'm not a writer. I don't write a whole lot. I hate writing, but I like pens. It is a weird dichotomy. It is the duality of man. It's a weird situation to be in, and it's a long story. But yeah, like, this was just a real quick look at this thing because there's not a whole lot to really go into and pontificate upon. But we're going to carry this. I'll come back with the review on it, let you know how much I like it, because I can already tell you I like it a whole hell of a lot. And yeah, I can't think of a whole lot else to add here. So all that being said, thanks for looking at my crap. Subscribers, you guys are awesome. Y'all keep coming in. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We have live streams, regular videos. There's plenty of activities. Comments, I love some feedback. You guys that told me to get an Olight instead of a Workhorse can calm down now. But all that being said, y'all have a nice day.